Okay. The SmackDown recap this week is going to be very short. Let's just go through things so you get the gist. The show started with Seth Rollins coming out with Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed talking about how they're taking over, Money in the Bank they're going to win, the same old shit they've been spouting all along, and how they're the new force in WWE, leading it into the future, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. So then Solo Sikoa's music hits. He comes out with JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu, and basically says like, "Oh, it looks like you got your own little bloodline going there, and you think there's nobody that can stop you." It's like, we're standing right here. So there was a bit of back and forth there. Seth trying to plant seeds of doubt between Solo and Jacob Fatu, and finally Seth and those guys left the ring without anybody coming to blows. Unfortunately, right? So then that led into the first match because Jimmy Uso came out because he was fighting JC Mateo for the first match of the night. I can't do it because I don't have JC. Jimmy ended up winning after being beaten down pretty good for the most of the match, but he was able to rally, and then he was able to like Solo and Jacob Fatu were kind of interfering, getting up on the apron, that kind of thing. So Jimmy was able to get JC Mateo to take out Jacob Fatu on the ring apron by accident, and he rolled him up for the pin right after in the surprise of that. So then JC Mateo was pissed at Fatu, and so there's lots of tension going on within the little bloodline trio there. Then that led to Zelina Vega walking through the back. She runs into Julia. They have some words, but Julia's like, "Oh, I respect you. I like you, whatever." So then Piper Niven comes out with Chelsea Green and Alba Fire because Piper and Zelina are fighting again, and it's a Bakersfield brawl. So no holds barred. This is the one match I can do. But we'll get to that in a minute because we're going to go for the rest of it. There's a bit of an interaction between Damian Priest and Jacob Fatu backstage about dealing with family and how it is messy in the wrestling biz. And then it was Aleister Black and LA Knight had the match after the Zelina Piper. LA Knight came out first and did a little bit of a promo against Aleister Black. How in the triple threat match it wasn't anything personal, it was just business. And then Aleister Black comes out and they fight. LA Knight wins by disqualification because as the match was getting long in the tooth, Seth Rollins came across the barricade and stomped LA Knight inside of the ring, and that called for the bell. Seth went to stomp LA Knight again, but Aleister Black got into the ring. He was pissed that Seth interrupted the match and gave him the loss. So Aleister Black was going to go after Seth, but then of course Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker came down and took Aleister Black out. After that, the two general managers, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, talked about the format for the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments this year and how the winners will have the final shot against whatever the champions are at the time come SummerSlam in August. Byron Saxton did a interview with Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair showed up, and they had a bit of a repartee. What else? Byron Saxton was with American Made, Brutus and Julius Creed, and then Chad Gable, and talking about Money in the Bank and El Grande Americano, that kind of thing. But then Penta and Andrade walked up, and there was a bit of animosity going on between them. So then Nick Aldis shows up and says, "None of this bullshit. You want a piece of each other? Match tonight between the Creed brothers and Andrade and Andrade and Penta." Tiffany Stratton then came out to address the crowd. Rhea Ripley's music hit. She came out talking about how Tiffany's reign is going to end when Rhea comes after her, blah, blah, blah. Then Stephanie Vaquer's music hits because Tiffany wasn't involved in the next match, but these other girls were. So Rhea, Stephanie Vaquer, and Alexa Bliss. It was a 6-woman tag team match. So those 3 were taking on Roxanne Perez, Julia, and Naomi. And Rhea, Stephanie, and Alexa got the win because near the end of the match, Rhea and Roxanne were both down in the ring. Roxanne went to tag Naomi, and Naomi kind of backed away with a bit of betrayal there. And Alexa was able to get in and get the pin to get them the win. Solo and JC Mateo were backstage talking about how Jacob loves them, but he's just a big dummy and just thinks about his own needs, whatever. He's all gas and no brains instead of no brakes. Fatu overheard them, though, and he's looking pretty pissed. So the dissension within this threesome is growing and growing. So that should play into the storyline pretty prominently coming up on all these summer pay-per-views, right? Tag team division was all talking about the Wyatt Six and how they keep interrupting all their matches and laying them to waste. Then that led into finally the Penta and Andrade versus American Made. Penta and Andrade got the win, but as they were enjoying their win afterwards, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed came out and started pounding on them. And the WWE staff had to come out and break it all up. And as they stayed in the ring afterwards, Cody Rhodes came out, Jey Uso came out, John Cena came out, and Logan Paul came out, and there's just a whole bunch of talk and whatever between all of the parties before SmackDown went off the air. So we will get to the one match we can do, which was Zelina versus Piper. One-on-one. And then we'll do some towers after. And Zelina won. What happened in this one? It was in Bakersfield, California, so it was the Bakersfield Brawl. So no holds barred and all that shit. So they were using kendo sticks. They were using a lot of chairs. A table came out in the end. So Piper was going for a top turnbuckle move to put Zelina through a table, but then Julia snuck down, hit Piper with a kendo stick a couple times, and then Zelina was able to put Piper through the table and then roll her up for the pin, the three count afterwards. And then Julia got in the ring and was like celebrating with Zelina, lifted her arm up and whatever, and then beat the shit out of her. So she turned on her. So Julia's ruffling a few feathers here and there, right? So
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown
so
and
that's been fun.
The LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of
actually
slowing down.
Was sent
Zelina was no stranger to success
interesting
before,
video by somebody at work
she seems
this week
destined for the top.
about I don't know who this girl is, but she obviously loves wrestling, and she was talking about because lately they've released a lot of wrestlers, like R-Truth got released the other day, and there's just been a whole bunch of them in 2025.
The Scottish powerhouse.
So she
of
was
the
talking
women's
about
division.
how WWE, like TKO, the company that owns WWE, UFC, PBR, is over $3 billion in debt. Not million, she said,
No nonsense,
but billion.
no more gimmicks.
And thus why they're releasing all these wrestlers. Apparently, she said they just They just announced that the last WrestleMania, this year coming up next, is going to be in New Orleans. But she said they changed that to go back to Vegas next year like they did this year, so they can maximize profits, charge huge ticket numbers, whatever. She talked about all the talent that's been released lately, how there's a big power struggle going on between The Rock and Triple H, and how she thinks Triple H might be forced out within the next, I don't know, year and a half or something. So I don't know
no matter her role, Zelina always has a plan. The gears
how
are always turning in that devious head of hers.
truthful
And
it
it should be
all
no
is.
different here in this matchup.
Setting foot in the ring
But
now.
And
there have been a
Vega's
ton of
firing up
wrestlers
the crowd
released.
here.
And if they did move WrestleMania back to Vegas, that is an interesting circumstance. So, and I don't want Triple H to be forced out, especially if him and The Rock aren't getting along. Like, those are two of my favorite wrestlers of all time. You know, from the Attitude Era, like, those are two of my big dogs, right? Like, it's all very upsetting if it's true.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
Oh, man. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Zelina's plan is playing out perfectly. You can tell the gears are turning. Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
So yeah, so that's upsetting to hear.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Neck breaker.
Yeah, you know, you'd hate to see Triple H and The Rock
Ooh, bullseye.
Able to elude it.
in a power struggle like that. Like,
Fantastic.
Some might call that
Like, two of the
showing
best of all
off, but
time,
what a
right? Like-
display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Zelina reverses it.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Ooh, she hit the corner. Niven looking for something here.
shit.
Big splash.
Did Niven end it there?
Looking for the victory. Two. She's still alive.
You have to wonder what
Yeah,
more
Rock, Triple
does
H,
she have left? We have reached a whole
Undertaker,
other level here.
and Macho
That
Man,
was
I
a
think
great
are my,
opportunity to put this one away, but
like,
it
those are my
slipped right through
favorite
her
wrestlers of
fingers.
all time. You can't really touch those guys in my books.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. She's
Lots of
showing
other guys I
signs of
really like too.
slowing
There's so
down.
many good wrestlers
This
over
is
the
where
years.
endurance becomes so important
But
in the
those are
late
my-
stages of the match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Those are my
Climbing the
top dogs.
turnbuckle now. Oh my God.
Oh,
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Big cross body. What great agility.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, man. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Oh my God. Through
oh, God, that time.
and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Code Red.
Big down low. Now into a powerbomb. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Yeah, so
Zelina clearly
I
wants
don't
a
know.
fight
We'll see
here.
what happens over the next year or so with the WWE.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. And they just got back in. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
The recap is a little late today because the boys in a ball hockey tournament this weekend and we spent all day out in the sun. Exhausting. I wasn't even playing.
Shot to the back.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Niven gets out of dodge.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, kick lands.
Just pounding away. What a punch.
slam. Hurricanrana.
Zelina way up high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Vega has her shot lined up.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red. Did Zelina just finish it?
Let's just end it.
Kicks out, just kicked
Oh,
out.
you dog. I don't need points to get any more unlockables, so I don't need to extend the matches and try and get as much points as possible. Right? I might stop doing my recaps, not because I don't like doing them, but there's so many new wrestlers involved now that I don't have in the game. Like today, I can only do 1 of 5 matches. Right? Like, that's not fun.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Few superstars have
So I might just start,
like this.
continue along with my faction and Towers and whatever comes after that. And then maybe just do some one-off matches, because I love doing war games, right? Like maybe just do some fun stuff.
Suplex is blocked.
And get suplexed instead. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. It could be over here. This is it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, saw it coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Hurricanrana. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that does it. Zelina Vega captures the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina.
And Piper Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. Piper could be moments away from being beaten. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red.
But nice. Yeah. SmackDown was pretty good last night. But you could tell they were using a lot of people. Well, I guess not. Because it was Money in the Bank tonight. Or actually, it's probably almost over or over by now. But I wasn't able to get home in time to start watching it. So I'm going to watch it tomorrow night. When all the madness of the weekend is over. So I'm trying not to go on YouTube and seeing any clips or anything, right? Because I don't want to know what happens. But I was just going to look up the matches in Money in the Bank to go over them a bit, but I don't want to accidentally see the results, right? Is this ever going to work? This is a bit excessive. There we go. Okay, I think we have 2 matches left in this current tower. Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way. We go with Finn. He's got better, easier moves to do, which I need in this Fatal 4-Way.
Here we go as the superstars appear ready for this hazardous Hell in a Cell match. All set for combat. Uh-oh.
DDT. And rolls him off.
Oh, sharp knee. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Just going all out with every blow. Big knee to the midsection. What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here, and the superstar who pushes themselves the farthest usually wins. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
A huge target on the knee after that. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Balor really sent a message there.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Oh, Finn.
Suplex.
It's okay that these two
Caught in a bad position here.
run at each other.
Down the windpipe. Here he goes for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Now back to Triple H. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Put down face first. Measuring. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. Booker's in a bad spot here.
But now we see Balor.
He saw it coming. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Body slam. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it. Lined him up. Boom.
Knock him down.
Ouch. And Balor in full control here. 1916. Finn got all of it.
Drops the hammer. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Meanwhile, here's Triple H. Punch lands.
Bam! Down he goes. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Crocodile fires back. Just breaking down the opponent.
Brought in the hard way.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Dragunov really bringing the fury there.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Then we have Booker T.
What about Buck?
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, come on. Pressed it.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
He's turning the tables. Oh, God.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Vicious right forearm.
All on the apron,
Fuck.
lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Paying it back with their own counter. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the ring window. Hoping to end it here. And now to Booker T. He got the shoulder up in time.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Goodness, inverted suplex.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Solid punch.
Oh! Oof!
And back in the ring we go.
Getting air with that forearm.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Up. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
That's the game changer. So ruthless.
The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
STO takedown.
Lining Booker up.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Big forearm. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn. Face first.
Does he have him here? And a kick out at only one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Kick right to the midsection. And the cover for the win. This is it.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Gets slammed down. Balor has him marked. Finn Balor hooks his man.
Ooh, 1916. And that can keep tracking off down.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shit. Oh, I got it.
They got it. A career-changing win.
I thought Triple H was in the middle of a move and Booker T wasn't going to be able to get out of it, but he did. But then he didn't go after me. So that was great.
What a finale to this intense fatal 4-way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.
Finzy. Got me some tokens there. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, I need to win one more match. Never mind. 6-man tag team against Wyatt Knight and Batista. They're cuddling my balls. Got the books.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Ready to get it on. We see Jey Uso, Finn Balor, and Big E. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bray Wyatt, LA Knight, and Batista.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
He switches it back around. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ooh. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
Uso is determined right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Up high.
Oh. I still got him a bit.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Every form of offense Wyatt attempts is being neutralized.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Jarring impact. And Corey, how do you account for the extra variables in a six-man tag?
Trust. Even the most long-standing trios have an odd man out. Regardless, you need to push the doubt aside. Trust both of your partners and put them in a position to do what they do best.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Hung out to dry.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Got the tag. Got the tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh, what a kick.
Ooh. So much damage inflicted. Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage? And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Dropping the elbow. Had that one scouted.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Well-delivered suplex.
Boom. Batista able to rule down.
Reversal from Batista. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Here he comes off the tag.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Ooh. This could be big. Going up high. Planning on what to do next. Will it be? He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
No.
He deflects it right back.
Drop kick down low. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Finn is tracking the target. curtains for night.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And Balor's looking determined.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Bam! Well-placed kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, what a suplex. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Good timing with that reversal.
Jesus Christ.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Finn is getting fired up. You never see that coming.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
He's been placed in the corner now. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Here it is, the sling blade. Knight is in big jeopardy here.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, tossed aside. Sling blade. And a tag there. Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. What power.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my. Sent flying. This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, spine buster by the animal.
Cover! He stops the count for his partner.
Thanks, Spinny Fin Fin.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Incoming. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Round the waist. Power. Spine buster.
Able to parry that one.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Good gravy, what a body blow.
Shifts it back onto him.
Fuck.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
The Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time. Belly to belly. Vicious.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
And Batista gets warded off.
Belly to belly suplex. Ooh. From the ground up.
No.
Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. Bray Wyatt comes in off the tag.
Clawing the
Oh, fuck.
face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Big, he can end it here. He's got him. And Big E finds a way to kick out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Tag
Nice.
is made, and here we go.
Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
Yeah, they've held pretty steady throughout this match so far, but it would not hurt to maybe tag out for a bit. And the forearm smash. Are we
No.
interrupts the attack.
Dink.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Ooh, back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Fuck off.
What a forearm. Left by the turnbuckles. Able to get the advantage here.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got
Wrenching the neck. Wrenching.
Cranking the head. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Balor's capturing momentum now.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
And he gets the tag.
Big boot.
What the fuck?
Vicious. This could do it.
I escaped.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He foiled that attempt.
Ooh, taking out the knee.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash. Connects on the kick.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and 1916.
Oh, stiff kick.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
No.
Knight denies the attack. LA Knight with BFT.
Cannot keep Finn down.
Atta boy, Big E.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
DDT.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question about it.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Batista needs to find the beast within him now.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something. And Bray has no control here.
Finn's at full throttle.
Oh, my goodness. Balor going for broke.
19-16.
Balor could take this one.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Oh, ouch.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Sent into the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, he knew what was coming. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight.
Vicious knee. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, Knight was ready for that.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, strikes with a kick. Oof. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Oh, right across the... Here he goes for the win.
Nice.
Finally, it's over.
Batista didn't really try to get in and
Here are your
negate that
winners,
pin, did he?
the team of Jey Uso, Finn Balor,
Usi.
and Big E.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
Very nice. Oh, I can get 2 characters. Okay, so let's go do that first. A 99 Tiffy time. Oh. Actually, how many do I need? I need 8. Okay. So I can get 2 here. Baszler, Xavier, Katana, Caden, Zoe West. I'm gonna get the girls. Both of them were released recently, so it's upsetting. There we go. So I need to get 2 more of these before I can get the reds. We'll do a bit more towers. We'll start the next one. Seth and Jay need to go, I think. Play Ian. Business. Just talking business.
While he can be rash and temperamental at times, the fire that drives Seth Rollins in the ring is undeniable. You can't deny that he's a very passionate competitor who goes after the win with all he's got.
And that volatile temper of Rollins can actually fuel him in the ring, making him an unpredictable and savage opponent to deal with.
Yeah, draw Rollins' fury at your own risk because it will burn you in the end.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the...
Up high!
Oh, got caught.
Put him down.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, kick connects. Just cranking the head. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Over the last few years, main event Jey Uso has really come into his own as a solo competitor, wouldn't you say?
I agree wholeheartedly, Cole. But his best work is still done alongside his brother. Jey has a lot of tag team tendencies that don't fade very easily, so it's important to keep him overwhelmed.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Slips out of the way.
Able to reverse that one. He's returning fire. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Looking for a...
Seth retaliates.
Oh, shit.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Kick right to the face.
He's struggling a bit here.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Seth losing any command in this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Oh, had that well scouted. Here we fortune favors the bold, these risks could be a winning strategy.
So much damage inflicted.
Look out! Big elbow drop. Sharp knee. Oh! He's able to sidestep there.
Over, nice DDT.
Bam! Escapes in a nick of time.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Jay is imposing his will. Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now. Suplex.
Oh,
Ouch!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Top rope. Uso splash! That's gonna keep Rollins down.
Oh, man. An agile escape.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Pedigree.
Fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face. My God. Uso
Splash. Will Jay end this?
Good try.
Try and end it.
And they're still in this. Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Something, here he goes for the win! Can he close it out?
There.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
But a nice. Ooh, I'm starting to get tired. I might do one more match. Then we got a tag team. Yeah, maybe I'll do the next two. What was this one? TLC against Tony D'Angelo 99. I used Jay. Let's use them this time.
The wait is over. This TLC match is now underway. And believe me, it won't be long before the ring is just littered with dangerous objects. And some effective offense with that one. Just breaking down the opponent. And a kick.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. control here.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Finn just adding salt to the wound right now. This is what you call hot perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. During a TLC match, there has to be concern for a superstar's physical well-being. Corey, I have to think most superstars don't want to be in a TLC match. No, and he's up and
19-16. That might be enough to put them away for good.
anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Uh-oh. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Crank in the head. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. The end is looming now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh! And returning to the ring.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron
weapons
like this? He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys. And now the gears are really turning for Balor. A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn. What a forearm shiver. Finn Balor.
Really starting to get tired here.
19-16.
Absolutely explosive offense from Balor there. What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's Finn looking to pull him away. 19-16.
Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder. Taken down with a body slam. And now Tony is getting beaten down. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Taking this to the floor. And he goes into the ring. Here we go, right in the center of the ring. A perfect place to set up that ladder.
And up the ladder we go.
Hey, he could win it here.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
No. Oh, I missed that one.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's all she
Screwed
wrote.
that up. Like an idiot.